Hello, my name is RangerWilt, and today we got some more NBA 2K22 for you guys. This will be episode 6 in the series. Today we have the Western Conference semifinals. Since in the last episode, if you guys watched, we did beat the Grizzlies 4-1 in the first round of the playoffs. Luka in the Game 5 game to put the series away, he had 45, 6, 12, 2 blocks. He had 3 turnovers. He shot 8 for 12 from the 3-point line, so he was just shooting lights out. Malik Beasley was the next highest scorer at 19, and then Jamal Murray, Bobby Portis, both sitting at 18 points. Got a lot of production out of most of our team. Only 2 players didn't score at all, but they also didn't take a single shot. As the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson and John Morant were trying to do all they could, but they just didn't have enough to overcome Jeffrey Bellamy. This man's shooting lights out, 4 for 4. I wasn't able to stop him for a while. I kind of thought he was going to be the reason that they might even came back in the game. The game. I believe the score at the end of the game was only a 6-point game. Obviously, it might have been a 10-point game, but obviously with the simmed stats and everything like that, final score is 122 to 105. We're potentially going to be going against either the Sacramento Kings or the Golden State Warriors. So we're going to have a little look at who all they have. Daryl Smith, a 6'1" point guard, is the leading scorer for the Warriors. It looks like Steph Curry might be injured for the Warriors, so that's a big oh no for them, especially if this guy's a rookie. Yeah, he's a rookie, did not play at all during the regular season as well, so this is his first, this is his first playing time, and I mean, he's averaging 10 points, 1.4 turnovers, 4.4 assists. Doesn't seem like to be doing pretty bad, but I just, puts the Warriors in a bad position. You got Andrew Wiggins, Blake Griffin, he's just at the point of his career where he's ring chasing. Draymond Green, Kaminsky, Jonathan Kuminga, and Moses Moody, neither one of them. I don't really see them honestly being a threat anymore without Steph Curry. If they don't have Curry, they don't really have that good of a team. Then the Kings, they got De'Aaron Fox, Davion Mitchell, not Donovan. They got Davion Mitchell. He'll be a defensive hound. Tyrese Halliburton, Terrence Davis, Rashawn Holmes, Willard Bayless. He was a 2K generated guy. He doesn't seem like he's too bad. Marvin Bagley didn't really do much last game. Maurice Harkless, Jamius Ramsey, or Jamius Ramsey, I don't know. And then it's Bojan Bogdanovic, not Bogdan. But they brought in Bojan. The Spurs, as the Pelicans and the Timberwolves are still tied. As the Celtics are up 3-2. Hawks are beating the Cleveland Cavaliers at 3-2. And Philly's beating Washington 3-2. So let's go ahead and simulate the rest of this round. Sacramento Kings are the ones who made it. New Orleans Pelicans were able to put the Minnesota Timberwolves away. The Nets were able to beat the Celtics. That's a big upset. The Celtics have their regular team: Malcolm Brogdon, Henrik Svensson, who's a 2K generated guy. He won Rookie of the Year, I believe. No, he didn't. I thought he did pretty good though. So it's my bad. But I mean, the Nets, they still have all their 3 big stars. Plus, they added Victor Oladipo, Joe Harris, Alfred Payton, Sekou Doumbouya, Patty Mills. They still don't have a bad team. They don't have any bigs. Sekou Doumbouya and Noah Vonleh are their only really bigs. That could come back to hurt them, and I don't think they have a single center on their roster. Noah Vonleh is technically a center, but I mean, he's also 6'9", so you put him up against anybody bigger, he's gonna get bullied. The Hornets swept the Bucks. The Hawks were able to upset the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers actually had a pretty good team. Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Mobley. Um, it's like they had a lot of veterans. They added Kyle Lowry. I would never see that happening in real life, but they didn't have a bad team. But it just looks like they weren't able to. The Hawks they've made it to the conference finals this year. But the Hawks, they made it to the finals this year. Sorry, as like I was trying to adjust something. Um, and just they have a little bit more veteran leadership, and I think a little bit more talent fit around them, a lot more shooting, and even shot creating. Jordan Poole, Jalen Johnson. As like their defense isn't bad either. Onyeka, John Collins is an underrated defender. Harrison Barnes, Vic Bledsoe. Yeah, I mean, just looks like he can do everything. Looks like he's a 3-point shooter. The Sixers are able to come up on top. They still have Ben Simmons. Looks like they might have parted ways with Tobias Harris. So I don't know who got traded or who traded for him, or if he's even just injured. I mean, we can have a look at all the injuries. Alex Len, he's not a big. Clint Capella, that's a big loss for the Kings. I have 3 bigs that I could throw out there and play 3 different ways. Tobias Harris is just injured. He's only out for 1 to 2 weeks. Clint Capella is going to be out this entire series. Steph Curry was out for only 1 to 2 weeks. As a guy, 1 to 2 weeks for Cam Thomas. Shai Gilgeous, day to day, but I don't think Thunder even made the playoffs. Yeah, they didn't make the playoffs. All-Star teams, I'll have a look at the All-Star teams real quick. Luka was a captain, so that's good representation there for our team. Looks like that was the only person on our team that made the All-Star game. They got Luka multiple times. But alright, we'll go on to saving until the elimination games. It looks like we're going to sweep the Kings with really no issue. It's Jamal Murray, Malik Beasley, Luka, 17 and 16. Holy shnikes. Bobby Portis had a double-double. Michael Porter really didn't shoot the ball all that much. But we also have Cam Thomas back, so that's a big addition. That's a guard that we desperately needed to re-add to the lineup, as we were only playing, we were playing Dorian Finney-Smith, who had been the next guard, but everybody else was, like, we had Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson's the only other guard. Everybody else is just a big man. But alright, so this allows my team to be a lot more. This gives a lot more scoring, a lot more different looks I can throw out there. Moses Brown, he's kind of that big traditional center. Charles Bassey's a more athletic center, toward if I need to kind of go more traditional, but still needed to run the ball. Jalen Brunson is just a solid, he's just a solid 6-man. I know he's not technically a 6-man, but we're actually gonna make it to where he is. I would rather have Jalen Brunson. He's great coming off the bench. DJ Freeman's this rookie that we drafted last year. He's been great for me so far. I've been impressed with him. Cam Thomas also just, I am overall impressed with Cam Thomas. We played with him last year in the playoffs, and he really seemed to come to show. He showed up and played. But I think other than that, I am happy with the lineup. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Looks like the Pelicans are gonna sweep the Spurs. The Nets are going to sweep the Hornets, and the Sixers are going to sweep the Hawks potentially. Nothing's official yet. There could still be comebacks, but yeah, I don't think we'd have any issues. Luka's going to eat Terrence Davis alive. Michael Porter should eat Marvin Bagley alive. I think there's just too much athleticism and speed on my team. Yeah, I was like, De'Aaron Fox is gonna be quicker than Jamal Murray. Malik Beasley and Tyrese Halliburton will probably be similar in athleticism, but Tyrese Halliburton is just a much smarter player. But Luka's just going to eat Terrence's lunch. Go ahead and edit the lineups. Make sure everything I see is it's like Jalen Brunson, Davion Mitchell, Cam Thomas. So I am happy with everybody. We will go. Yeah, we're not gonna put any matches. We'll just do it auto. They don't have anybody that I necessarily need to be worried about. I need that player. I need Luka to be on, a smaller guard, so we can just kind of. He can use his length to stay in front. I mean, I could do that with that De'Aaron Fox, but I don't think that there's enough talent on the. There's not enough talent on the Kings roster to overcome any sort of De'Aaron Fox, or to pair with De'Aaron Fox as production.
Malik Beasley is out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Portis in at the center position. And for Sacramento, Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Davis in at the small forward position.
Yeah, Marvin Bagley does have a more traditional post game.
That's how he'd like to start the game. Kicks it to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
They do have more traditional bigs closer than my big men. My big men and then shooters. Moses Brown.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good foul,
Michael Porter. The first free throw is good.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender.
All right, we made both free throws. We're fine. We're still good.
Here's Doncic. To the inside. Porter. And then Porter with the
Michael Porter's got a good 6-7 inches under. I think Terrence Davis is 6'4", so good 6 inches on Terrence Davis. Should be no issue.
There's the double team with Porter to the middle. Bagley, no good.
There we go.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And they doubled up Doncic. Portis outside. Beasley finds Doncic. Left side Porter. Lots of room. And the jumper falls
That was a beautiful
Porter.
pass by Luka.
Porter's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring
glass. I don't
ability.
think
He is
any offensive
terrific
rebounds.
connecting from the mid-range.
Halliburton goes. And he buries his first look.
Outstanding distribution there. What impressive passing ability.
Doncic passes to Porter. Wasted no time with that
Really
shot.
hoping
It's
that
on the
Michael
mark.
would, take a step in and dunk that, throw it down.
Halliburton on the wing. Bagley up top. Outside Davis. Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Out to Portis. Pass to Porter. Here he goes. And then Porter with the dunk. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah.
Kind of got caught with his feet in the
This
cement.
one's going to be a battle for sure.
Fox, the pass to Holmes. Halliburton outside. Now here's Davis. Fox outside. To to the paint. Here's Holmes. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the
We
line.
may have to put Moses Brown.
Really come out hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for
Put in
Sacramento.
Moses Brown for Bobby
They've been
Portis
making
and
some
have Bobby
really
come out
nice
the second
passes out
three.
there. Excellent passes. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the deep offensively.
Now here's Murray. Over Fox. And Holmes pulls it down.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Halliburton, the pass to Holmes.
All right.
Davis down low. He's guarded by Beasley.
There we go. Good rebound, Luka.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Halliburton against Doncic. Gets stolen by Fox.
That was my bad. Too much dribbling.
Here's Halliburton.
There we go. Good block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of coaches is shot blocking. He's got a
Real
natural
simple flush.
knack for doing it.
So you just put the ball through the hoop. That's all I
Display
need.
of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And the Kings call time here. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders of the first game. Number 1, Jamal Murray. Here's Francis. Pass to Ramsey. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Now here's Doncic.
Hey, nuts and face.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mitchell against Murray. Left side Mitchell. No good that time.
There we go.
Some
Good defense.
solid D from Beasley. Back to Doncic. Pass to Beasley. Doncic outside.
Not what I wanted.
Driving to the basket. Beyond the arc. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from Doncic.
Again,
Doncic has got
Luka,
his third
if you're
assist of
open,
the night.
Luka will
The
find
Kings
you.
have gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
Now it's like the whole defense collapses when Luka drives.
Here's Ramsey. He's guarded by Beasley. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Porter pulls it in. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
Luka's just too good. I think the training regimens that we put him on are
Putting it on top of the defender's head.
The
really
Kings
paying
trail.
off. It's like his vertical is
They've been having major
vertical
problems
has definitely
offensively.
improved. His speed's definitely
In a bit
improved.
of a dry spell. Pass to Ramsey. Back to Mitchell. Will it go? Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And adding
He
to
jumped.
this
He
lead
got
right
caught
now.
lacking.
Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Shit, I didn't even see the
Mitchell with the
score.
ball. Shoots over Brown. Brown with the block. Well, we've seen
I
some
mean, we
great
put
shots
Moses
in the
Brown
first
in the game
quarter.
and
No shortage
immediately
of
just
offense. The Dallas Mavericks leading by 7.
the traditional
And the
big
second
kind of helped out
quarter
a
is
little
on
bit
its
more
way
there.
when we
As Bobby
return.
Portis just didn't seem to have the defense capability at the moment.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And what do you guys think
And with
about
this
the
game, he
visitors
just
here in this one?
wasn't able
They're off to
to,
a
so far hasn't been able
solid
to.
start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Jalen Brunson. Moses Brown is out there with Green. And it's Thomas in at the 2. Back to Brown. Outside for Green. Back to Brown. Clock at 6.
No, Moses Brown, why didn't you stay in the...
Here's Harkless. Green covering. Pass to Francis. And he goes
Darn.
with the one-handed jam.
And that's
That was my fault, my fault.
turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers. Game changers. Momentum shifters. Especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact
There we
the
go,
outcome.
good finish.
The shot goes in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And
Yeah,
Sacramento
like
shooting
we're the
well
Dallas
at
Mavericks, you know,
46%.
we play more of a European style basketball, I think. We don't like to play a whole lot of, we play a lot of iso ball with the starters, but when it comes to the, you know, that second mob unit, I want to play more of a team basketball. I want, even with the starters, I want assists on almost every single play. That means that we're moving the ball, we're finding the open man.
Getting close to being real ugly.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
And then, you know, we'll start off in a quick ISO with a 7-second basketball. Start on a quick ISO, get Luka the ball, Michael Porter, Jamal Murray, see if they can blow by.
This time out.
Portis, he's checked in for
Yeah, Jalen Brunson can't stand from De'Aaron, but we're
Yeah,
fine.
I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing
There you go, Bobby.
with speed.
Bobby Schmoeder.
think they were there. That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Fox. He has 6. And it's in there.
And DJ Freeman almost overcommitted a little bit.
Offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate.
Alright, DJ Freeman actually has a little bit more ball handle than I thought he did.
Some ground.
The Kings
So-
making a switch here. Holmes is checked in. The Kings have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Halliburton finds Bagley. Fox against Brunson. Out of bounds. Kings ball.
Hey,
Sacramento
I think that was
Kings
Cam
possession.
Thomas with the block, but more of a steal than a block, but I'll take it.
And a little under 2.5
There we
minutes
go.
gone by in the
Oh.
second quarter. And the ball outplayed. Kings
Good defense,
momentum.
Bobby.
Brunson against Fox. Outside Davis. Pass to Holmes. Down low. Here's Bagley. It's hauled in
There we
by
go.
Portis.
Good defense. Portis.
Sometimes that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside Brunson. This one for 3.
There we go. That's what I needed.
Beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by
As
10.
if you see De'Aaron Fox take that one step back on that,
They're sharing
or
the
that
ball and
little,
creating good
he,
shots.
okay, let me think of how I'm going to word this. You saw De'Aaron Fox take that, he went back on his heels for just that one step on that behind the back. And that was just all I needed to see was Jalen to let them, to throw that shot up.
Portis outside.
Ooh, alright.
On the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot.
More fun with that foul. Marvin Bagley.
And let's get you guys on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball.
Oh no, I cannot shoot free throws with Bobby Portis apparently.
So far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now here's Halliburton. Davis from long range. Doncic pulls down the
There
board.
we go. Let's go,
And the
Luka.
defense got
Push
away
it.
with one there.
Push it.
That's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Murray.
Jamal Murray.
Shot is good.
E2C4, E2C4, engage
Murray's got them going
to
here.
C4.
His first points of the game on the deep ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Fox. And he
Ooh,
lays it
good
up
move,
there.
De'Aaron.
They're punishing those late
Attacked,
defensive
attacked
rotations.
across the paint and then came back to the other side when it became vacant.
Murray from outside.
I was like, big man,
For 3 from the
he
field
got his
so
legs
far.
crisscrossed.
3 in a row from out there now, so they've got
But
to do a better
yeah,
job
I mean,
contesting.
this is about what I expect so far. Is just the Kings don't have the firepower to
Guarded by Beasley.
hang with my
Long
team.
range.
My team was a lot of
for three. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of
oh my God, Tyrese Halliburton. My team's a lot of offense, not a lot of defense, and you saw how that played out against the Clippers, who were a superb defense and have a, I mean, I'd imagine probably an average offense.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong
Ooh, yeah,
rebound.
bad
He's
shot.
certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Darn.
The Kings have gone
But yeah, last year we saw that how that panned out with the LA Clippers. The LA Clippers, they murdered my team. It was like we couldn't get really anything going, really.
Here's Holmes. Uses the glass on the layup.
On top of that, we had a terrible timeout from terrible game management from our head coach Jason Kidd.
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Beasley for three. They get it back.
There we go, DJ. That's what I want to see, bud.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact
But
tonight.
you know, this game, this year, I think we don't have the defensive prowess that a 7'3" big man could bring. I think we're a little bit more athletic, and overall, we have more guard defend.
Beasley left side.
I think with our big men aren't going to be the guys who are going to block every shot, but I think they're going to be the guys where you can rely on them getting in front of their man.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Dallas up 14 as we
Luka should have taken that drive.
They're getting
I think
quality
he had that
looks,
hole.
and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip.
Had that whole left wing. And so Vance's team is already on the floor as the Kings are walking across the court. I don't understand that.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Dance team has no regard for the players who, if they were to do something to cause them to get injured, they wouldn't have a job, as those players are getting paid millions of dollars to play a basketball game.
This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. How about you, Kenny?
Yeah, we're out rebounding. We're out rebounding by a lot, so
Ball the way they have, Ernie. I mean, this
I do like that. I mean, again, in the last video you would have heard me, you would hear me say, like, rebounding is my biggest pet peeve. I hate to not rebound.
And we're back with you folks as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start. Yeah,
And Jamal Murray with a wide open lane. Got the easy dunk. He's not known for his athleticism or his jumping ability. I mean, he did have that one dunk last year, 2 years ago. I forgot against what team, but I remember it just being him posterizing like 2 or 3 different guys.
Now here's Bagley, defended by Murray. Here's Fox. Count that.
Alright, De'Aaron Fox, that was
He's
good.
got 14.
Was it Queen? I left him.
Boy, he's fun to watch.
Murray passes to Doncic. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. The shot is good.
Jamal Murray just spot up and shoot. That's all I need him to do. I mean, that's really all I need anybody to do on this team is just spot up and shoot.
He's a volume three-point
Like if occasionally create your own shots.
Fox outside. Pass to Bagley from deep. Sinks the tray.
Alright, Bagley's in a clean shot. We'll let Michael Porter the ball here.
Has great vision on the court.
Here's Porter. Basket counts.
He was too big.
Mavericks lead by 16.
Porter's just too big.
Excellent execution coming out of the break.
Terrence Davis just too small. Can't stay in front.
Just a
I'm
little
gonna go
over
to a
90
2-3 zone.
seconds gone in the third quarter. Timeout call, Sacramento.
See how they
Coach, no doubt, will
attack
use
the
this
3-2
timeout to
zone.
review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
I don't know if we're gonna make any subs right now.
2K leaderboard. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Luka was the league leader in points this season. That's good. Cam Thomas is already subbed in.
Here's Mitchell. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding.
Luka with the lob to Michael Porter Jr. on the fast break.
Taking control on the glass. Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Jalen Brunson.
His first foul of the game.
That was a bad steal.
Ramsey checked in for Halliburton.
First team foul. In for your Kings.
Here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Francis.
Away team foul.
Come on, Cam.
Cameron Thomas.
We need to reach. We're up 18
An
points.
exceptional mobile
Second
one
team
block.
foul.
You know that block
We're up
has his
18 points.
teammates
We just don't need
pumped up.
to wait for
That
them
is
to
what
make their own
playing
mistakes.
basketball is all about.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
There we go,
There's
Jalen
an
Brunson.
example of good defense beating good offense.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Thomas.
Cam Thomas. There we go.
Down from distance.
That's what I want.
Thomas has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know
Ooh,
how to
Xavier. That was a big shot there, bud.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Porter outside.
I don't know what you're looking for there.
Porter's got 13.
He's trying to play that help defense, but ultimately, like, my team isn't missing threes, so.
Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Pass to Ramsey. There's Bogdanovich with the 3.
We're knocking. They are trading threes right now, but I think I can win this battle if they want to keep it going.
And the foul on Marvin Bagley.
Marvin Bagley.
That's foul number 2 for
That's
him.
his second
Harkless
personal
is checked
foul.
in for the Kings.
First team foul. Substitution for
Third
the
quarter
away
of
team.
basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Green, the pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bogdanovich. Poke loose. And they get it back. To the paint. Here's Green. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Porter. Ooh, he's
We're doing
found his rhythm.
good
7
finish,
for
good
10
strong
and counting.
finish. Honestly, was running out of ideas. I didn't want to just throw up a trash jump shot.
Pass to Ramsey. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And here's Brown. Here's Thomas. From the top of the key. Ramsey pulls it in.
Good shot, Cam.
The Kings have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he's going for the lob. Thomas misses.
I didn't think Michael Porter and him would both just, go right to the paint. Like Michael Porter Jr. literally got right in front of me. Terrible cut from Michael Porter Jr. Terrible floor placement from Michael Porter.
He's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face.
Especially in today's game.
Now Murray. He's got 11. To the middle. Keeps it alive.
There we go.
Putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
It's like Michael Porter just can't be stopped right now. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, De'Aaron Fox had me there.
Pass to Harkless. The three from Mitchell. It doesn't go for him.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods
There we go.
like this.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
There we go.
Good from Porter.
At the line,
You know, as a youth player,
18.
Porter's talent was
Michael
undeniable.
Porter.
Unquestionable, really, but he suffered through some injuries. He didn't get a lot of time on the court in college, and he entered the 2018 draft with a lot to prove.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Fox outside. From about 19. That one no good. It'll count.
Splash.
Unable to get that one. Michael Porter. He's been the
24-point
guy
game at
making things
the
happen for Dallas.
start of the third, or
His
start of the
fingerprints
fourth.
all over that quarter. 13 points.
Yeah, I
Leading
mean,
the charge.
they're out of the
And don't go
third.
far.
I'm not going to come
We'll
back
be
in this,
right
I don't
back.
think. But we'll play through it.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the
State
perfect
Farm
pass.
assist the game,
Next to the
baby.
big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that
there we
may
go.
already be out of hand. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Malik Beasley.
Yeah, it's like you're not jumping with him.
Portis in at the 5 down low.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Fox.
Ooh.
Good D by Murray.
Try to get the play.
Dallas shooting 65%. Their offense has been on
yep,
another level.
Absolutely, I just tapped triangle. I was like, or double tap triangle to just get it, do it.
Back to Fox. Pass to Davis.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, Terrence Davis is
Now
just.
Holmes. He's guarded by Beasley. Fires top of the key, and it's Fox missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Portis. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
Too small, too little.
Almost all their points
Yeah, it's like
coming
Terrence
from the paint.
Davis is just
The
getting
Kings
bullied
shooting
out
about
here. He keeps
41%.
getting switched onto these much larger guys.
Halliburton, pass to Holmes.
Oh,
Here's Fox. Baseline jumper.
alright, you can have that jump shot. It's like you don't want to shoot the threes.
Doing his best to keep this offense
I was
in
like, I
gear,
gave him a
but he
wide
hasn't
open three
had a
there,
lot
and
of
you
support.
just. I was like, I don't want it. Let's click ISO.
Pass to Beasley. Takes a three. Offensive rebound.
Big dunk, big dunk.
Dominated side. The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Knocked away. It's 2-on-1. Murray with it. And it's Holmes picking him up. Outside Murray. Now here's Beasley. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Inside.
Darn.
Now the Kings in transition. Perfect
Yeah,
pass to
good
set
finish.
up the lay-in.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Brunson passes to Portis.
I was like, this game is kind of basically what I wanted to be, like what I had envisioned for this team. As Luka just kind of controls the flow of the game. Michael Porter Jr., if Luka can't get something going immediately, Michael Porter just kind of takes over next.
Murray against Holmes. Pass to Fox. And here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. And Fox.
Yeah, see, Darren Fox, you can shoot the damn ball. Like, why are you not shooting the ball? You're acting like you're scared, bro.
Making threes, he's
but
hard to
it's
guard.
Jamal
That's a
Murray
part
being
of his
that third
game you gotta
option.
continue to work on.
Murray against Halliburton. Murray passes to Beasley.
And then everybody else just kind of fill the roles out of charge. Oh, no.
That's his first foul.
I thought I was going to give this
He
a...
just wasn't able to set up in
Checking in
time.
for the
Yeah,
away
and as
team.
quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Bassey. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Bassey.
There we
And
go.
the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
But, yeah, no, everybody else just fills the roles that I need them to fit.
On their heels.
Ooh.
That one's good. Bagley.
I thought that was... Thought he was coming up with it off the glass, but
You got to love that
just a
action.
little late.
Murray from outside. Ooh, coming through
So
again.
Jamal Murray can
Shooting
also
5
score
for
the ball
7.
as efficiently as everybody else on the team, though. So, looks like I got 3 elite scorers. Don't really have any elite defenders. I mean, that's kind of what I'm hoping maybe
Now here's
DJ Freeman can
Defense is right
morph
there.
into.
Dallas has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Murray passes to Barton. Here's Bassey. And he drops it in from the low
Put him through that post move.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Murray against Halliburton.
Although we still got some veterans.
On the take. That one
I
off
thought
the
that was gonna
back
go
iron
in.
and out.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost
Darn.
concentration too.
That's good defense. I don't know who that was. Lewis King, maybe?
De'Aaron Fox
I have no
comes in
idea.
for Halliburton. And 1:01 left to play in the 4th.
Away team foul.
I don't know why I'm fouling.
Making a switch.
I just need to end this game.
That's his first personal foul.
I apologize.
First team foul.
But no, I mean, ultimately this is a great game.
Pass to Ramsey.
Ultimately a great game. Everybody played great. Bobby Portis, I think, kind of struggled at first with the big men.
Brown with the block.
So we had a sub, Moses Brown, make that adjustment, and immediately just
Barton outside.
they weren't able to.
Ooh, good finish.
The Kings were just never able to match that. As
An important
Moses
shot.
Brown just kind of
This
dominated.
run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Robert Woodyard.
At the 4 spot,
Wood-
makes
Woodard.
up for it with his burst.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Brunson. Outside, Finney Smith. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Brown. Here's Bassey. Lets it go from 14. No good there.
That's nothing easy, nothing easy.
Move on.
30-point game, absolute blowout.
They have
Well, I
no
think
issue
it's
winning the series. They're off to the
what you would
conference
expect
finals.
from
They're playing with such confidence.
I mean, my team versus their team. The Grizzlies, I think, frankly, were a better team than the Kings, as they had more star power. John Moran, Jaren Jackson.
We hope you enjoyed our
It also seemed like they had some good rookies. They also had some good vets. Brandon Clark was just, beating us inside. His just athleticism, we weren't able to match it anyway, and he was beating us that way. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox had an efficient game. He only shot 1 3, and he made it. Like, I gave him so many open threes. I don't know why he wasn't shooting more. I was a 2K just, I don't know. But everybody else in their team just, Davion Mitchell unable to get anything going. He hit that. I think his first shot was a turnaround, like 3-point shot, moving 3, and he just swished it. And I was just like, okay, like Davion might be an issue, but I guess that was just that was the outlier of his game. Everybody else, I mean, Tyrese Halliburton, 1 for 4. Again, just not able to get anything going. Terrence Davis. Michael Porter Jr., 19 points. Jamal Murray, Bobby Portis, DJ Freeman, Luka. I don't think Luka played I think he only played like a minute and a half in the third quarter, and then he got subbed out. So I was like, first quarter, 7 points. I was like, he didn't score at all in the third quarter. He played 4 minutes in the third quarter and then did not play in the fourth. And Michael Porter didn't play in the fourth either. I didn't realize that. So I was like, ultimately, I mean, that is probably that's how I would rank these guys is, I mean, Luka, then Michael Porter Jr., then Jamal Murray. And I mean, everybody on the team shot effectively. Malik Beasley is the only person who didn't really shoot that well. Cam Thomas kind of struggled, but he only shot 4 shots. So I'm not going to really say he struggled. He missed a few shots. But Malik Beasley shot 6 shots, one for 5 from 3. That's kind of his role on the team, is to be able to knock down those threes. So him not hitting them, that's kind of, it is what it is. But obviously we didn't need him, so no harm, no foul. But that'll do this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.